Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel New IP Old Designing Developer. Like you all know that we are working with Python in artificial intelligence and we have built many of the projects using Python in artificial intelligence, like we have built user management system, then zoo management system, then I've also built many of the games as well, like tic-tac-toe game and many other things we have built using Python in artificial intelligence. We have also built projects using data sciences, machine learning, and you can say many other things. So you can check that out. I have built that previously on. So I think that we have now built many of the project of Python in artificial intelligence, and I'll be moving forward giving you more project, but in different language. We will be using Python Django. In the previous video, I have also telling you that in the soon coming up videos, we will be using Python and Django, because Django is framework of Python. We'll be building projects with that as well, and we will be also using Flask as framework of Python to build projects with that as well. But today we are starting DSA series, means from today I will be also starting the videos of DSA, means I'll be covering up data structure algorithm of Python, because we are working with Python since a long time, but I've not given you any of the explanation of Python, like basically how you can use Python when you are using it with DSA. So I will be now giving you whole instruction of DSA, how you can use it, what is DSA, where you can just use DSA, why it is helpful. So I'll be giving you all the information of DSA. We'll be bringing up more videos about DSA, but today is starting, so I will be only giving you the basic introduction of DSA, like what is DSA and how you can just use it, and basically what happens if you don't use DSA, or like that all stuff which you are having questions. And if you want to ask more question about DSA, you can ask me in the comment section. I will be giving you reply of that question in the coming up videos, or you can also contact me through my Gmail or my social media links which I have given or which I have provided in the description. Or you can also just suggest me what things I should make, what tutorials I should make, and what DSA videos should I make on which language. So we are working with DSA, but I will be telling you data structure algorithm, which is the full form of DSA. I will be telling you DSA on Python, means we'll be learning about DSA when we are working on Python. So I'll be telling you that what is DSA and how you can just use DSA in Python, and I hope you'll be understanding and enjoying this different video. If you understand this video, so hit a like, and if you want to see more DSA videos, so hit a subscribe on this channel, and after subscribing, hit notification bell, from which you'll be notified with all the DSA and all the future videos which I'll be uploading. And remember to share this video as well, so more people can know about these things of DSA and many other which I'll be uploading soon. So just now we'll be starting with our today's video, and basically we'll be seeing that like how we can just build this amazing project here, and what are the things included in this amazing DSA Python, and how you can just use DSA from start in Python. So just like I'm telling you, today I will be telling you about DSA, and we'll be starting with DSA. So first video will be about introduction to DSA. We are working with DSA on Python. So I will be now just giving you the introduction of DSA through Python, and we'll be seeing that how you can use DSA on Python. First of all, we have to learn that what is DSA and what is its full form. So here I will be writing DSA full form. So you have to write here DSA full form is data structure algorithm. In the starting I've also telling you that, so this is the full form of DSA. So DSA full form is data structure algorithm. So why user want to use DSA, means why DSA is important in the field of programming and coding if you are doing programming and coding. So DSA is really of the main thing, because if you want to start programming and coding, first of all the user have to learn this DSA. So it can, because DSA clears all the you can say all the you can say just all the things which are in the mind of the user if they want to just learn about these all languages, if they are having any queries. So DSA clears that all queries and questions which a user having in their mind. It clears all the questions about the things like how you can just put your own algorithm, and how you can just create your own innovation in your projects, how you can just put your own logic to your codes. Like you have seen that when you open any of the app or any of the game or Google, or you can say any of the software, so you will get many of the updates in that software. Means that sometimes we see that when we install any of the game from Play Store, so it say that it is having a new update, so you update that game. When you update that game, so you see new features in that game. So how that new features comes, that new feature come because of this DSA, because they are, because you all know that games and softwares are built by doing programming and coding. So when DSA is you can say when that programmers are having DSA in their mind, means if they are having knowledge of DSA, then they can just create their own new innovation. You can say they can then create new innovations in their project. So like that, when they are having DSA in their mind, so they create new innovations in their games. So like that, when you just update your games, you are having new features. You are having new features because of DSA. Because when programmer apply the new innovation, they use DSA. Because DSA means data structure algorithm, they use data structure algorithm which is aligned here. So basically this data structure algorithm is used to just create any of the new innovation in any other or any old project. So this is the first point here, which is full form. What is full form of DSA? Data structure algorithm. Where do we use DSA? So this is the second question which is asked by the user. So where do we use DSA, means where you can just use DSA. DSA can be used in various fields. Like if you want to apply a job, so I'll be writing here answer, and I will be writing if we want to apply any job. So if the user want to apply any job, so they just apply for DSA. So DSA, why we should learn DSA if we want to apply for job? Because if you are moving into programming or coding field, or if you want to become full stack developer or engineer, so for that DSA is a really important thing which you want to learn. Because if you just move to the big companies to take job, like if you move on to Microsoft, Facebook, Google, Twitter, so these all you can say companies will hire a programmer which is having a good knowledge of DSA. If you are not having good knowledge of DSA, if you know programming coding, it will be not accepting you. If you know programming and coding since 10 years, so it will be not accepting you if you are not having the knowledge of DSA. Because DSA is really important knowledge. Before programming and coding, you have to learn DSA. So because of that, when we apply any of the job of any Python developer, so you just don't get the job because you are not having the good knowledge of DSA. So DSA is having a really main role if you want to apply any job of any of the developer which you want to make. So we are talking about Python. So if you want to build Python developer, so DSA is a really important thing which you want to learn about. And if you want to just if you want higher prices of your job, so I think that DSA is really important. So basically DSA, why DSA is important in any job if we are applying that? So DSA is important because it helps you to give logic to you. Means if anybody gives you any new thing to style, means if I give you a new software which is not available on GitHub, not available on internet, nothing, means it is new, and I'm giving you and I'm saying you that build it by your own logic. No internet you will be using, nothing you will be using, these all things are not available on internet which I have given you to build. So how you will be building that? You will be putting your own logic, you will be putting your own codes. So that own logic and that own codes comes from this DSA. So now you understand that the people who are working on Facebook, Microsoft, they are having a good knowledge of DSA. Because of that, they can update their softwares, or they can update their companies, they can update Google. So because of that, because they are having the good knowledge of DSA, so I think that before starting programming and coding, you should have a good knowledge of DSA. And because of that, I have started this DSA tutorial on Python. So I can tell you that how this DSA will be giving you help if you are using Python as your programming language. So I hope you understand that basically how DSA works and why it is important when you are applying for any job, or if you are working with any of the programming or coding work, and if you want to make any of the new feature in that, or if you want to innovate anything in your project, so you can use DSA. Means you can use your own logic, you can use your own code to just innovate anything in your project. So like this you can work with DSA. So I hope you understand that where DSA you can use and why DSA is used so much. So if you have understand and enjoy this video of DSA in Python, so remember to hit a like, and if you are new on this channel, hit the subscribe button, and after subscribing, hit notification bell as well. And remember to just see that all videos which I'll be uploading in future, and also share this video so more people can learn and they can take benefit of these amazing things. And I'll be uploading more videos like that in future, and I hope you'll be understanding and enjoying that videos as well. So just I'll be with you next project with more amazing things and more amazing tutorial using Python and many other languages. So for today, goodbye.